A film should always rise in tension until the tipping point where your character has to make the most important decision in the film. So is it possible to build up tension with one shot? Let's find out. Welcome to the Film Look. Nothing beats the traditional film grain aesthetic, so if you want to give your video a true cinematic look or the film look, check out these incredible grain overlays by Rocketstock. We've used them in the scenes that we filmed for this episode, so if you like the look of them, head over to rocketstock.com or via the link in the description. For this video, we've created a small scene. Let's check it out. Just like our Coming to a Halt video, this scene was inspired by a camera move from the book Master Shots by Christopher Kenworthy. If you want to check out that book and watch the video, you can find them in the links in the description. Let's set the story for the shot. Throughout the film, our character has been running from a creature, monster, or some form of antagonist. They get to the point in the film where they either have to keep running or stand up and fight. Staring down a long corridor, our character can hear the creature, which is tense enough. But to raise the tension even higher, at the beginning of the shot we frame the corridor out of view of the audience. The camera slowly slides along and we finally reveal the corridor to see what our character can see. At this point, you can do one or two things. Either reveal the creature or leave the corridor empty. Your character deciding to step down a scary corridor and accepting the unknown could be a lot more impactful than if the monster is standing there. Plus, you can add a lot more tension by just adding sound effects of the creature. If you do want to show the monster at the end looking at your main character, this could work as a standoff between the two characters. Your antagonist is telling the audience, if your hero wants to advance in the story, he is going to have to get past me first. The move itself is simple, it's just a track and a pan, but to help build up the tension, you want a slow, smooth shot, and to achieve this shot, we used a handheld gimbal. We did try to record this shot using a handheld camera, but the movement didn't look as good as it wasn't as smooth. Also, we filmed the same shot using a tripod, but the lack of movement didn't allow us to build up the tension as much. Knowing when and how to build up tension in your film is an important trick, and this shot is just one of the ways that you can do it, but this shot can be applied to many different scenes. In this shot, our character has arrived at his boss's party and is anxious to enter. The creepy building doesn't help either. If you want to check out the Master Shots book we took this camera move from, you can find the link in the description below. This is the shot referenced in the book. The character in the film is geared up, ready to fight, and can hear the monster at the end of the corridor. If you know what film this shot is from, let us know in the comments below. Check out our camera move video, which is called Coming to a Halt. You can find that video here. If you haven't already, consider subscribing by hitting that orange lens cap, and remember, achieve it one shot at a time.